Hurtle Square is one of the 6 squares included within the world-unique Adelaide parklands. It was named after this man, who arrived in the very first colonists' ship, the Buffalo, in 1836. Its other name refers to the wife of one of the Ghana elders at the time the European settlers arrived. Is it a forest? No, it's not. But way back in the 1870s, it really was a forest. Back then it had many more trees than it has today. In the early 20th century, the trees were thinned out to make room for lawns. In the 1870s and 80s, there was also a fountain near the centre of the square, in the middle of what's now Pulteney Street. In those days, a horse-drawn tram went around the eastern edge of the square. The butchering of this square started in 1909, when it was cut into 2 by the new electric tram lines. Then later by a north-south road that we now call Pulteney Street. Up until 1967, the street was called Hanson Street. By the 1920s, when Halifax Street was also pushed through, the square was reduced to what it is today. Because of its fragmentation, Hurtle Square today is rarely used for any community events, although its diagonal pathways still give pedestrians some respite from city traffic. Most of the trees here are introduced species. There are 2 public artworks in Hurtle Square. This ceramic bird bath features a poem dedicated to the pigeons of Hurtle Square. These briefer words at the square's crossroads try to suggest that all 4 quadrants of the square are united, as if they were a forest. But the City Council has no plans to reunite the 4 pieces of Hurtle Square.